Alright, hey there everybody, welcome to this reading for tomorrow, the 19th of March. If you're coming to this video not live, of course, go down below. All the timestamps are down below. So, thank you everybody, welcome. We're going to get started here in like, I don't know, 8 minutes or so. Hello. And, Jesse, did your chat mess up? I wonder. Sterling, hello. Gina, hello. Jesse, hello. Sandy, hello. Mark, thank you for being here. Hello. Heidi, hello. Elizabeth Gonzalez, thank you for the super chat, by the way. And you have the Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords, so I feel like you're freeing yourself at this time. I feel like you keep getting these cards of, like, freedom or freeing yourself in some way. So, Elizabeth, I feel like you are just setting yourself free here. And I would say that anything that you are passionate about will probably work. So, I would say that you should focus on, like, passion projects, or just things that you're passionate about in general. I feel like that will lead to a lot more freedom and a lot of good things for you. So thank you, Elizabeth. Shane, hello. Vicky, welcome. Nicole, hello. Patricia, welcome. A Winter, hello, by the way, A Winter. And Diane, good evening. Thank you for being here. Green light, red light, hello. Thank you for being here as well. I don't know what's going on with my microphone here, but it might be working, it might not be. Who knows? Peggy, good evening, by the way. Peggy, thank you for being here. Sherry, hello. Sandy, hello. Vicky, hello, if I didn't say hi to you. And Sandra, hello. Alana, hello, welcome. Kelly, welcome, thank you for being here. Welcome everybody. We're gonna get started here in like 7 minutes. So welcome everybody. Cynthia, good evening. Hello. Sterling, that is good to hear. Yeah, it's a great way to learn, by the way. So that is good to hear. Alright. Yes, it's clear. Perfect. That is what I like to hear. Kiara, hello. Shanta, thank you for the super chat. You say company was not legitimate. Wondering if I'm going to be working permanent soon. Yeah, I would say yes. Seven of Wands, I'd say don't give up. Normally I say the Nine of Wands is a card that says don't give up, but I feel like the Seven of Wands is saying don't give up to you, Shanta. And this is a card of curiosity, so yeah, there's definitely a job coming in for you, is what I would say. So yes, no doubt about it. Castay, thank you for the super chat. You have the Tower and the Two of Pentacles. I feel like you have a choice to make. It could be after a Tower moment, so you could have already gone through this Tower moment, or you could have already had some difficulties, is what I would say here. But I would just pick the new choice. This Tower, like I said, I like the Tower. Everybody's always so afraid of it, but to me, it's a good card. Like, the top of the Tower has to fall away anyway. It's something that has to go away. So in a lot of ways, I feel like, like I said, this is a good card, but I feel like there are going to be improvements coming in for you. Juan, hello. I am doing well. Thank you for asking. Wendy, hello. And yeah, Dana, sorry to hear that, by the way. Kiara, thank you. I really appreciate the kind words. Angela, hello. Thank you for being here. Romina, hello. Welcome. White Fox, hello. And Georgia, hello. Yeah, let's have some good readings tonight. Hopefully we don't have a repeat of last night. So I hope not, but we will see. Sal, I'm going to use the Deviant Moon again. I don't know. I'm stuck on this deck again, so we're just going to use it for now. Eugen, thank you. And you have the Eight of Swords and the Ten of Cups. Yeah, so I feel like you are setting yourself free. And this card here, the Ten of Cups, is a card of celebration, happiness. It's like my Fortune After Difficulty card as well. So it just says things will be improving for you. So yeah, I feel like things are going to be really good for you tomorrow. Could be love as well. Carla, thank you for the super chat, by the way, Carla. If you have a question, Carla, definitely put your questions down below. And Eugene, I think you super chatted twice, but that's all right. Thank you, Eugene. Jenna, thank you for the super chat. Just another question on my new project. Should I keep the same momentum going, or should I change it? So, and if so, to what? The same momentum. Yeah, no, I feel like you just need to commit. So yeah, I would just keep moving forward on the project exactly as you are, is what I feel like this is saying. There's a card of knowledge. It says you have all the knowledge that you need to make this, you have all the knowledge needed to make this successful, but you just have to, like, keep, moving forward. And Four of Wands, I feel like it's just saying commit to the project, commit to making this happen, and things will go really, really well for you. So I feel like there's, like, a lot of success and a lot of good stuff coming in for you there, but that looks amazing. Healing our world together. Is B going, thank you for the super chat, is B going to work out in a happy relationship, or should I let it go? Yeah, I feel like it will work out. Yes, yeah, definitely. So yeah, I would say yes. Ace of Pentacles is a card of fears, can represent fears of getting hurt or fears of having some sort of challenge. And the Queen of Pentacles is just a choice, but I feel like this is you as well. But I do feel like things are going to go well for you here. So that looks amazing is what I'd say to you. Eugene, health card. I feel like you are going to be healthy at this time. So I feel like things are going to be going well for you. This is a card of like discovery as well. A lot of people are probably discovering things about their health. So I do feel like there will be a lot of good stuff coming in for you at this time, health-wise. Marianne, thank you for the super chat. Will I get a commitment from the Capricorn man? I would say I feel like he needs to open up to, I feel like he's the one that needs to open up to create this commitment. So this is a card of victory and getting what you want, the Chariot. So I would say yes, but I feel like it could be a little bit slow with this Seven of Wands, but I do feel like you will get it. This is a card of building something as well. So Marianne, I would say yes to you is what I'm going to say with those cards there. Candace, thank you for the super chat as always. Is the connection with me and Alex going somewhere? Yeah, I feel like it is what I'd say. I feel like you have a choice whether or not you want it to go somewhere, but Eight of Wands is a card of charging forward very quickly. Yeah, this could be love, is what I'd say to you, Candace. So I would just give it time. I would just say go with the flow, is what I'd say to you here with these cards. You know, again, especially with that Eight of Wands, because it says that it could speed up. It could go forward. You know, it could start moving forward very quickly. Gina, does he have a crush on me? Yeah, I feel like he does, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's love here as well, so yes. Carla, thank you again for the super chat. You have the Five of Wands and the Two of Swords starting off, so I feel like there has been conflict or challenges in your life, but these are probably like learning lessons. I feel like this Two of Swords here is saying that you need to like pay attention to the learning lessons that you've been through in life, because I feel like those learning lessons are going to lead to changes for you in the future. But I feel like those learning lessons are also going to kind of like guide you as well. This Two of Swords here says like the challenges you've been through are trying to guide you like onto a new path, is what I'd say here. So let's see what else comes up. You also have the Ace of Wands and you also have the Eight of Cups. So I do feel like there's like a project, or there could be somebody, this could be love coming in for you, Carla, something that you're very passionate about. And Eight of Cups I feel like is you walking towards something, is what I'd say. Yeah, like I said, in Knight of Wands, so there is like passion coming back into your life. This could be love, but it could also, I also feel like it could be like work related or business related. So I definitely feel like new passion coming in for you. I'd say I feel like over the next few months, but it's a card of abundance and growth. So I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you with these cards. So I like it. Ace of Wands is one of my favorite cards in the deck. Nomi, will I see Brian this weekend? I would say no. Yeah, I would say no if I'm being honest with you, Nomi. So yeah, I would say no with these cards. Eugene, cards for me and Capricorn. He's younger, so I think I feel like, yeah, Eugene, I feel like you could make this happen if you wanted to, but I just feel like you have to put more work in. You know, I say this to everybody, but again, Saturn and Capricorn, it's like if we like somebody, we just got to open our mouths and say it, or we just have to be better at flirting or something. You know, I don't know, but we have to do something to make it happen, is what I'd say here. So I feel like in a lot of ways you just have to like open up, but I do feel like that there's a lot of potential here and there's love. Yeah, I feel like you have to take a leap of faith, Eugene, is what I'd say. So I would take that. I would take that leap of faith. Jesse, who runs this? Me. I'm the boss. So me. I know you want me to say Pisces, but me. I'm the boss here. All right. Thank you everybody for being here. Guess what? We are just gonna get started right now. So welcome everybody. We are gonna start with Aries, of course. And let me just fix something real quick. All right, so Aries, welcome everybody, welcome Aries. Let's see what we have going on for you for tomorrow. Donna, hello. I should say other Donna. But all right, Aries, what is going on for you here? And Aries. Aries, you have the Five of Pentacles coming up first here. So I feel that in a lot of ways, this is talking about feeling left out in the cold, Aries. So I feel like for some of you, you could be feeling left out in the cold, Aries. But I feel like you will be also you could be getting over this energy as well. You have the Tower here. So I feel like in a lot of ways, some of you could have gone through a Tower moment, of course. But like this could have been a breakup, but I actually feel like this is a good thing. Like I feel like you could have felt left out in the cold in a breakup or in a relationship, but I also feel that what this could be saying is that maybe you know, maybe you had a breakup, maybe it did leave you left out in the cold, but I also feel with that Tower there that you could be gaining some sort of clarity about like why the breakup happened, and now I feel like you don't feel as bad about it. So I do feel like overall improvements on this card and the Tower card, just because I feel like it's more talking about clarity and more information is what I'd say here. Next, you have the Tower, like I said. So, but I got clarity on this card for you. Yeah, I definitely feel like for a lot of you Aries people, it could have been a breakup situation, and I feel like you could be sad, but I feel like you have a lot of options back here for you. For others, I'm just getting move. I always get move for you Aries, and you have a Knight. Knights are my cards of movement in general, so you know they can represent moving, exercising, needing to move, needing to exercise, like anything like that. So I feel like you always get these cards of movement. I feel like a lot of you could be moving. For others, I feel that maybe you are not, you know, maybe it's not you that's moving. I always get this message for you, Aries. Maybe it's like, maybe you have a partner and they want to move, but you don't. So I feel like that could be part of the Tower moment that's coming up here. For others, I feel like this could be a surprise at work, but again, I feel like you kind of come out on top here, is what I would say. It's almost like maybe a bunch of other people get fired, but you're like safe. So I don't know, I'm almost getting like survivor's guilt is the message just popping into my head here, Aries. So you could be having like a little bit of like that survivor's guilt type of thing going on, because like maybe a bunch of people get fired or something and you don't at work. And finally here you have the Knight of Cups. I feel like there could be a Knight in shining armor coming in for you. It's like you and Libra always get this like Pisces or something. It could be a Pisces, it could be any water sign really, but you always get this water sign showing up in your readings. So I feel like some of you could be dating this water sign for sure, Aries. For others, I feel like this could just be any sign. I feel like it could be any sign. I feel like it could be anybody, and it could just be somebody who's coming in to kind of sweep you off your feet here. And yeah, I definitely feel like it's like the next card. I wasn't going to show you this, but the next card is the King of Diamonds, or King of Pentacles, which is my card of like the soulmate. So in a lot of ways, I feel like some of you could have a soulmate coming in. For others, I feel like just yesterday probably sucked, or no, today. So if you're watching this on the 18th, I feel like the 18th maybe wasn't such a great day for you Aries, or maybe you had some challenges. I feel like this is just saying like tomorrow, the 19th, or if you're watching this on the 19th, I feel like the 19th will be just a better day with this card. So yeah, I kind of like to see that, Aries. So definite improvements from yesterday. So thank you, Aries. All right, Taurus. What do we have for you, Taurus people? And Taurus, what is going on for you? Taurus, let's see here. All right. Taurus, you have the Three of Swords popping up first here, so I would be careful of your, you know, of going through like a heartbreak. I feel like some of you definitely could be going through a heartbreak. Yes, I feel like you could be trapped in your head about it. You could be having sleepless nights or worries or fears. And I would just try to let that stuff go, is what I'd say to you, Taurus. I also feel like some of you could be going through surgery or having a surgery, and, you know, again, I would just say you could be having worries or fears about surgery. Again, I'm not a doctor. I'm just some guy on the internet, so don't take this as medical advice, but I feel like things will be fine here. I would also say I'm getting second opinion here, so I feel like, and I also feel like I've said this to you before as well, Taurus, that if you do have a medical thing, or even if you have like an issue with your car or anything important, you have this card as well, the King of Swords here. I'd say if you're dealing with anything legal, if you're dealing with anything involving your taxes or anything important, I feel like these cards are talking about getting a second opinion. That's a message just popping into my head. So I would say in any problem, I would just get a second opinion. I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't listen to like the first person that you go to for pretty much anything. I feel like that keeps popping in. So there you go. Next, you have the King of Swords. So definitely could be like a doctor or surgery. I'd say if you're going through surgery, things look pretty good. Again, I'm not a doctor, but you know, things do look pretty good. For others, this could definitely be love coming in for you. It could be an air sign, but I always say, to me, the King of Swords is just somebody who's like very mature, who has a lot of knowledge. It could be somebody who is like in the military, or somebody who is like a police officer or something like that as well. You know, anything, any one of those types of careers that's like high risk type of stuff, but that's not always true. Again, it could just be somebody who has a lot of experience in life, and yeah, they're usually pretty good people for you. You know, for everybody, really. It's like my favorite type of person to be with as far as relationship is concerned. King of Spades type of person. Again, could be male, female, whatever. I don't attach sex to my cards, but I do feel like there could be a very like wise person coming in for you. For others, like I said, I definitely feel this is either an expert in your life or a mentor, somebody who can give you a better, you know, you know, kind of opinion on something that you're trying to deal with. And finally, you have the Ace of Wands here. So I feel like you have new like inspiration. I feel like you are being inspired by something. is what I'd say. I feel like it could be love, but I would say if you're like, if you are finding love or looking at love and it is inspiring you in some way, I feel like you need to put more work in here to love. So I feel like for a lot of you, it's like, well, this could be happening to you as well. It's like you could just be getting scraps in a relationship, and it's like you're not getting the full thing. So, you know, I'd be careful of that. But this could also say if you want love in your life, it's like you have to give a little bit more. So I feel like you have to like give a little bit more or flirt more, just like I said to the person at the beginning of this video. I feel like you need to like flirt more or, you know, do something to get something that you want. For others, this could be a creative project. I feel like for now, it's like providing, or for now, it will be providing you with money, but I feel like you will be making more money in the future here with this growth card. This could also be like a promotion or raise at work. I'm getting all sorts of stuff on these two cards for you here, Taurus. So I feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming up here, but mostly growth and abundance. So thank you, Taurus. Really appreciate it. Looks very good is what I'd say to you. That looks amazing. Clint York, that is from The Wedding Crashers. I know that quote anywhere. All right, Gemini. What is going on with you, Gemini people? Gemini, you have the Eight of Pentacles popping up first here. So I definitely feel that a lot of you could be, you know, I feel like a lot of you are working on something. I want to say that you get this card all the time is what I'd say to you here. So I feel like, but this is a card of like mastering a craft. So I do feel that some of you want to stay in a job. Maybe you like move around in different jobs, or maybe you kind of go from job to job to job. I feel like you just want to kind of like stay in one place. So for a lot of you, I feel like you are trying to master like one craft. You know, the thing about being a Gemini is it's like you are the jack of all trades, and you know, it kind of says that you are, I feel like that you are, you know, the jack of all trades, but it's like you want to master like a bunch of different things. Or maybe you have one job and maybe it's just about one thing and you get bored. But I feel like this is saying that you are going to find a job that kind of keeps you going, that keeps you moving forward, that is also more entertaining and also can kind of keep you interested as well. So yeah, I feel like some of you, that's really all I'm getting on this, Gemini, is that you're going to be finding something that keeps you interested. This could also be a relationship as well, is what I'd say. I feel like you could be finding a relationship with somebody who is like this, who's like a magician. I feel like they keep you guessing. I feel like they're all over the place. I feel like they kind of, but in a good way. Like I feel like they keep you guessing, but like I said, I feel like they're mysterious and keep you guessing in a good way, not in a bad way. So that could be nice as well. Next, you have the Seven of Wands here. Yeah, I feel like a lot of you here are, you know, I feel like this is talking about competition for some reason. To me, the Five of Wands is the card of competition, but I am kind of getting competition on this card, and but I feel like you're gonna come out on top here, Gemini, is what I'd say. The Sun, the best card in the deck. So Gemini, if you're involved in a competition, or if you're dealing with anything at work or in business, or if you go to school, like jealousy or some other type of situation, I feel like you will be coming out on top here. I also feel that some of you need to open up. I mean, this comes up for everybody. I know, Gemini, but I feel like you need to open up to love if you want it. So if you want love, this card says be more open, be more available to it, and it will come in for sure with this card here. And finally, you have the Magician. Like I said, I feel like this is somebody that you meet, and again, I feel like they are very very interesting. In a lot of ways, I feel like they are just like very, very focused on just one thing, and I feel like that kind of is interesting, number one. But I feel like they're very focused on their goals and the things that they want in life. I also feel that they are like trying to create their own life. They are trying to create their own vision in a lot of ways, and I feel like they are doing that as well with this card. But like I said, I feel like they keep you guessing, and maybe that's the most attractive part about them for you, Gemini. For others, I feel like this is you needing to use all your talents, gifts, skills, and abilities like in a job so that you can stay interested in a lot of ways. I also feel like this is saying like you need to, like I feel like you have dreams, wishes, and goals, but I feel like you need to make those things into reality. So I feel like it's time to start using all your tools to make everything that you want to have happen, because I feel like you can very easily. So Gemini, that looks amazing. That's what I'm going to say to you. All right, Cancer. What do we have for you, Cancer people? Cancer. What is going on for you, Cancer? Cancer, you have the Four of Swords here. So I feel for some of you are going through a health recovery, probably just like recovery in general from this retrograde, right? I mean, geez, I am Cancer. Like I said, I feel your pain on this retrograde, and you know, I don't know, Pisces I feel like is getting it the worst, but Cancer, I feel like you are like just trying to wake up, kind of like me right now. I'm just trying to wake up. I'm just trying to just trying to be awake and not tired for no reason. So I feel like that is what I feel for you, Cancer. I feel like you're just trying to be awake in life. I also feel this is a card of renewal. So I feel like a lot of you could be just kind of healing from some sort of issue, and then I feel like life is returning to your bones in a lot of ways, and I do feel that will be good for you as well. Next, you have the Knight of Wands here and the Five of Swords. I feel that for some of you, I feel that this could be a past relationship I'm getting where there's a lot of fighting. So I feel like you need to pay attention to that, because it's like I feel like in a lot of ways it's like you want to be with this person, but at the same time you fight. It's like, why would you want to be with that person is what I would say, right? So yeah, that's what I'd say there. For others, I feel that this could be saying that there is somebody coming into your life who you would fight with. So I'd be careful of any like player types here is what I'd say. Here, Cancer. I would also say that I do feel like this could be good love coming in for you, but I feel like this could be new love coming in, like after you thought you were going to give up on love. I do feel like it could be a fire sign as well. So again, Cancer, if you're waiting for a fire sign, I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, but I feel like you were about to give up on love. So I would say don't give up, Cancer. Yeah. Look at 2 cards of conflict right on top of each other. So I feel in a lot of ways it's like you were about to give up, and then love comes rushing into your life. For others, this could be something else that you're about to give up on, like work, and then you get a job offer or some other type of offer with this Knight of Wands. I would also say that this is you using your creativity more, because you have the Ace of Pentacles as your last card. The Ace of Pentacles is just a card that says there is the potential for new jobs, new raises, more money, new income in any area of your life, but it does say you have to take like some sort of risk to get this new money or to get this new income. So I feel like a lot of you could be leaving one job, going to another, leaving one relationship, going to another, pretty much anything. But I feel like in risk, there's like a lot more success for you with this card. I also am getting attention as well. So I do feel like you could be getting a lot of attention, but I feel like you need to like pay attention to where you are, what you are paying attention to. I feel like you need to pay attention to the right thing. Like right here, there's a dragon, evil dragon here, and there's a pentacle. It's like, which one are you gonna pay attention to? But I also feel like there could be a financial offer that is like a little bit dangerous. So I would be careful of that as well. There, Cancer. But Cancer, looks pretty good. Looks pretty good is what I'm going to say to you. So thank you, Cancer. All right, Sugar Nips in the house. Sugar Nips, happy birthday, by the way. And I will definitely pull a birthday card for you at the once we get to the end here. No doubt about it. So, Leo, what do we have for Leo? Let's see what we have for you, Leo people. All right, Leo. Leo, you have the Queen of Swords popping up first here. You have all people showing up in your reading. So I feel in a lot of ways this is talking about you just being very self-sufficient at this time. I feel like you need to trust your own guidance, mostly in business or work. So I would say if you don't have a business and if you don't work, then this message is not for you. But I do feel like if you do one of those two things, then I feel like you are kind of being more self-sufficient. I feel like you are relying on yourself more to be more successful. And I do feel like that's like kind of the right way for you to do it. I feel like it's like you've gotten to this point. I feel like you're about to become that King of Swords. You get the King of Swords in your readings all the time. So I feel like in a lot of ways you are about to graduate to somebody who's like, to being somebody with all that like wisdom that the King of Swords has, and all the, kind of all that like knowledge and leadership ability and all that other good stuff as well. But right now I still feel like you are kind of looking at the lessons that you have learned over the years. Next you have the Knight of Pentacles as well, and the Ten of Cups. This could definitely be love. You've been getting Earth in your readings for love for a while, so I feel that in a lot of ways there is love coming in for you. But, again, I feel like it's kind of taking its time with this card here. I feel like, this person I feel like is very patient, very calculating. So for some of you, there could be somebody who is interested in you, but they could be like, they could be, I don't know, I see this person like busting out spreadsheets, everything. I don't think it's anything creepy, but I feel like they are just very calculating on like how they approach somebody or something like that. So I do feel like there could be love coming in. Could be very significant, but I do feel like this person's very, kind of, I don't know, something. This could also be a move. Both of these cards represent travel to me, so I do feel, and you get moving messages all the time. as well, Leo. I would say most of you would be moving to for work, or you would be moving for business. So I feel like a lot of you could be moving for one of those two things. I also feel like for some of you, this could be just talking about more money. So I feel like you could be happier because there's more money coming in for you with those cards there. I like it. And finally, you have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're very attractive at this time, Leo, so I'd get out there if you're single and looking. But and again, this is a card of like self-assurance. It's a card of being self-confident and doing the things you need to do to be successful. Yeah, it's like I feel like you are creating your own luck right now, Leo. I've definitely said something along these lines to you before. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you are kind of creating your own luck. I do feel like you want more money coming in for you, and I do feel like it's taking like a little bit of time, but I also do feel that this money is going to come in. I feel like you just have to like stay the course. Again, you have all these people cards. I also feel like a lot of you could be dealing with friends. So friends could be more important in your life. I feel like for some of you, you could be working with friends now, or you could be even hiring friends for your business if you have one. I would say here, it could work out. You know, so but you know, like I said, it's scary hiring friends. So that's definitely something to think about. But I do feel like a lot more luck. Definitely a turnaround coming in for you as well. So Leo, looks amazing. Thank you for being here, Leo. Really appreciate it. All right, Virgo, what do we have for you, Virgo people? And Virgo, what is going on for you here? Virgo, you have the Devil coming up first here, so I feel like some of you just need to watch out with the bad habits and things like that as well. This can also be a card of obsession, but I feel like it's just saying watch where your mind goes. I feel like some of you could think like a situation is not going to work out in your life, or you could be thinking that something isn't going to work out as well as you want it to. I feel like it is. So Virgo, I would get out of your head. I wouldn't worry about it with whatever it is that you're worrying about. I wouldn't worry about it. I would just let it go and just let the universe kind of take the reins here is what I feel like you need to do. You know, like I said, I'm getting like a million different things. I feel like some of you feel like you won't get a job somewhere. I feel like you will. Just like let the fears go. Or it's like maybe you are afraid that you won't be able to get to a certain point in your life. I feel like you will, but I just feel like you have to kind of let go of this energy. Next, you have the Justice card here. So, and you have the Eight of Wands as well. Yeah, I feel like you will be hearing about more balance coming into your life. So this could be very good. This could be like a work offer, job offer, anything that could create more balance in your life. I also feel like this could be talking about, you know, again, communication, about kind of a turnaround here with the Justice card. So I do feel some sort of turnaround. I also feel for a lot of you, there's like, you know, again, I feel like there are just so many win-win situations coming in for you. I feel like I said this to you last night, Virgo, that I feel that there could be like a lot of win-win situations for you where it's like maybe you're trying to get to a certain outcome, like I said with that Devil card, and maybe it doesn't look like you're going to get there, but I feel like you will. So I wouldn't worry about it. I feel like things are working out for you for the best. I also feel like there are just like going to be a million solutions coming in for you here as far as work is concerned, or business or love. It's like wherever you need a solution, I feel like there are just way more solutions than you realize. I feel like these solutions could be coming from other people, but these solutions could also be coming from you, your dreams, or whatever. So I would just trust those solutions. This could also be a move for some of you, but it's also the card of like fast action. So I do feel like some of you need to act quickly on something with that Eight of Wands. And finally, you have the Nine of Wands. So I wouldn't give up. Yeah, look, you are going to get your wish, Virgo. You are going to get something you wish for. Nine of Wands does say that you have not given up. It says, you know, keep moving forward. Don't stop, and be persistent. The Star card is you getting something you want. And again, I feel like you need to, like, it's like the universe wants you to believe in miracles again. So I feel like you need to believe that good things can happen to you. I feel like you need to believe that good things are going to happen in your life, and they will. So Virgo, good stuff is coming in for you. Not worried about it at all. So thank you, Virgo. All right, Libra. What do we have for you, Libra people? Libra. Oh my God. I can't look at chat now. All right, Libra, what is going on for you? Libra, you start off with the Knight of Swords here, so I feel like this could be somebody coming into your life. So I would be careful, because I feel that there could be somebody who's coming in. I feel like they want to move too quickly, which I feel like is fine. Like, I feel like this person is just a little bit excited. So if you're getting into a relationship, this could be you as well, or it could be the other person, but I feel like somebody in the relationship here, you know, is like saying that, one person is like getting a little bit more excited about the relationship than the other. I don't think it's a bad thing, but I would just say if you're the one that's if you're feeling very excited, I would just try to slow it down a little bit. You don't want to scare the other person off, basically. So I would just take your time. For others, I always say like no used car salesman stuff with this card, no get rich quick schemes, no fast talkers. Make sure if you're dealing with people that they really kind of talk the talk, not just make sure they walk the walk, Libra, not just talk the talk, is what I meant to say. So I'd be careful of like talkers or people who just talk and just say stuff and don't back it up. Next, you have the Fool. I feel like you get this card a lot. Yeah, I feel like some sort of leap of faith in your life is going to lead to a new beginning. So I do feel a lot of you need to start that new adventure, is what I'd say here. I feel like this here says that there's a new adventure for you in your life, but I feel like you have to take the adventure. I feel like you have to take the leap of faith to get it, is what I'd say here. And I feel like there's like a lot of new beginnings opening up for you. This Death card, I feel like is saying second chances. I don't know, I'm getting I feel like for some of you Libras, it's like maybe you tried to do something in the past. I feel like you realized that you could have been a little bit careless, or you just didn't take everything into account with this Fool card. And that could be saying that this Death card, I feel like, is saying repeat cycles. So it's like maybe you tried to start a business in the past. Maybe you weren't really prepared, so it didn't work out. Now it's like you're trying again. So I feel like you're kind of like in a cycle here. Same thing could be in like a relationship as well. I feel like some of you are, you could be dealing with a relationship again. And, I feel like you're just trying to see if you can change it, or if you could be more prepared at this time, is what I would say. I also feel for some of you this could be a health thing. So I feel like you just need to maybe you've been trying to get onto a diet for months and months and months, but now I feel like you just need to leap into it if you want to make that change and just make it happen here. And finally, you have the Hierophant. So I feel like some of you could be getting married for sure. I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody that you will get married to as well with this card. So I do feel like there's marriage in the future for you. For others, I feel like this is saying follow the rules. This has been coming up for weeks now. So I would just say follow the typical rules day to day. No speeding, no drinking and driving, none of that stuff. I feel like it's talking about government rules. And for others, I feel like this could be talking about a relationship. Yeah, I feel like some of you could be interested in somebody where it's maybe your families don't agree, or I feel like there could be some sort of clash there between the two of you, although I feel like the two of you really like each other, but I feel like you're just going to go with it, is what I'd say here, and not worry about it. So you're moving on to calmer shores here, is what I'd say, Libra. So thank you, Libra. Really appreciate it. Scorpio, let's see what we have for you, Scorpio people. Scorpio. All right, what is going on for you, Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you have the Page of Swords popping up first here. So I do feel for some of you, I feel like there could be air sign and an earth sign that you are dealing with in love. So some of you could be dealing with multiple people in love, is what I'd say. If you're not dealing with multiple people, this is the card of curiosity. I literally said this to you the other night, that since 2016, I've been saying to you that you, in particular, Scorpio, that you need to use your detective skills in all areas of your life. So I feel like a lot of you need to dig into things that you want to know more about. I feel like this could be literally going back to school, or it could be you just teaching yourself things about things that you're interested in life. So I feel like a lot of you need to do that. I feel like you need to teach yourself things in life, because that will lead to a lot more success. This could be in business, it could be in your work, it could be in love, pretty much anything. So I would start putting that work in. Next, you have the Ace of Cups here. So it could be marriage for you, Scorpio, or a proposal. Just like Libra, you could be getting married, you could be getting a proposal. This could also just be your emotions overflowing. So a lot of you could be more happy at this time. You could be having a lot more happy situations come up into your life with this card, I kind of feel. For some of you, I feel like it could be a new child as well. You have the 2 pages, could represent a baby. So I would say that some of you could be having a baby with these cards. But yeah, definitely new love. Look at this, Scorpio. So I feel like some of you could be meeting somebody new, or you could be finding new love at this time with this 2 of Cups. So I do feel like that there is definitely new love coming in for you, and I would say it's like a perfect match with this card here. And finally, you have the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. I want to clarify that. So yeah, love. Change in direction of love. I feel like there could be an earth sign coming in for you, Scorpio, or there could be an air sign. It could be any sign, really. But I feel like there's somebody coming in for you. I do feel like it could be somebody younger than you as well, Scorpio, or you could be the younger person as well, is what I'm getting from this card. So I do feel that some of you could be the younger person in the relationship. So the other person might be older. but I definitely feel new love here. I also feel that this is like a nurturing energy, so I would just be careful of becoming somebody's mother here, Scorpio. Yeah, even if you're a guy, I would say be careful of becoming somebody's mother here, because I feel like it could happen. So I would be careful of that, Scorpio. But other than that, it looks really good. Business looks good as well. I'd say if you're looking for a job or business with all those 2 cups cards, there could be like a job offer or business offer coming in for you as well, Scorpio. So that looks good. But all right, welcome everybody. We are going to do Sagittarius next, but I gotta drop a shuffle for you, Sagittarius. So again, welcome everybody that's here. Thank you all for being here. Really appreciate it. Make sure to drop a like on this video. I appreciate all the likes and all the support as well. Of course, I will be back tomorrow night. I'm here every single day, everybody. Every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So make sure you're subscribed and make sure to hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But all right. Scorpio, we need to see what we got going on for you, Scorpio. And Scorpio, probably like 2 more shuffles, or Sagittarius. Sorry, Sagittarius. 2 more shuffles here, Sagittarius. We gotta mix this up. Get it all mixed up here. All right, Kia Bath and Body, thank you for the kind words. And all right, no man, baby, Laura, no. Or why is Laura saying question marks? I don't know. That's my favorite comment. Question marks. All right. And here we go. 2, 3. All right, Sagittarius, what is going on for you? Sagittarius, you have the Tower, just like Aries, so there could be, obviously there could be some sort of surprise for you, fire signs tomorrow, is what I would say. This could be a good thing or a bad thing, who knows? But I do feel like there's like a surprising energy. I always get moving for you as well, Sagittarius, so I do feel like a lot of you could be moving. For some of you, I do feel that there could be, it's like you could feel that there is, like you're never going to be able to come back from challenges or something that you've been dealing with, but I feel like you will. Yeah, I would say stay out of your head, Sagittarius, especially tomorrow. I feel like there could be something going on tomorrow, but I feel like things are a lot better than they seem. Next, you have the High Priestess. So, Sagittarius, I feel that you need to trust your intuition here, is what I'd say. I feel like that you could be getting a lot of intuitive hits on things, you know, about anything in your life, and I feel like you need to trust this. Sagittarius, you get this message all the time about needing to trust your intuition, so I would just trust your intuition. I would also say that I feel like there could be, like, secrets or mysteries going on around you in different areas of your life. I feel like this card just requires research, so I feel like you have to just like learn about the things that are going on in your life here, or you just have to do some research on some stuff, and I feel like that will help you out as well. And finally, you have the Star. So I feel like there's a wish. Yeah, there could be love coming in for you here, Sagittarius. This would be like the return of love to your life. So if you're waiting for love, I feel like it could be coming in for you. This could also be a lot more attention as well, because the Star is like a card that says you are in the spotlight, and the King of Cups says that like it could be, you know, this kind of like attention returning to you in multiple areas of your life as well. This is also like the card of empathy. I do feel like, but I feel like it's somebody, just looking at these cards here, I feel like you could be attracting somebody who's very, like, has a lot of empathy. I feel like they're very nurturing, very caring. So again, if you're looking for love, this type of person could be coming in for you. But this could also be a new boss as well, is what I'm getting. So I do feel like some of you could be finding a new boss who's like that. Yeah, is what I'd say here. I feel like you feel left out in the cold. I feel like you're, like, again, if you're trying to find a new job, I feel like you feel like your last boss or bosses in the past have not taken good care of you. So I feel like you're looking for this type of person. Same thing in a relationship. You could be looking for more of this type of person. Like somebody's going to take care of you, somebody's going to be good to you, all that other stuff. So I do feel like there's like a lot of good stuff coming in for you here, is what I'd say. So that looks good. All right, so Sagittarius, thank you. Capricorn, what do we have for you, Capricorn people? All right, Capricorn. And Capricorn. Capricorn, you have the Seven of Swords coming up first here. I do feel, you always get this card. I do feel that you were like tricked in the past, or you could have been in a relationship where somebody lied or somebody cheated or something like that. I do feel like you need to move on from that relationship if you were in a relationship like that. I would also say, like, I would be careful of, you know, somebody trying to come back and whisper sweet nothings into your ear. So yeah, I would get rid of that. type of person, like I said. For others, I feel like you are afraid of being taken advantage of. So, and I would be careful of that energy as well, because it's like you could be afraid to get taken advantage of, so then you just never enter into a relationship again. But it's like, that's not how it works. So I would definitely get out there with this card. Yeah. 10 of Cups, dating. So I feel like a lot of you need to date. This would also say like a past relationship is over. 10 of Cups is a card of completion, so it could say something from the past is done and over with. It's time to move on to something new. I also feel that, that could be it. But I feel like you need to date, is what I'd say, Capricorn. Next, you have the Page of Wands here and the Ace of Swords. Yeah, definitely truth coming in for you here. I feel like you could be discovering the truth about some sort of lie or cheating type of person that you dealt with in the past here, Capricorn. So there could be a lot of truth coming in for you there with this Ace of Swords. The Page of Wands is like a card of discovery. So I do feel a lot of you could be, again, just discovering the truth about something here. For others, this could be a victory. Like, I feel like this could be you kind of just marching towards victory, being very active. I feel like you're kind of being a go-getter right now, and it's like you want this, you want success, you want to move towards something that is going to be really good, like a personal victory. So I do feel like a lot of you are moving towards this victory with this card here. And finally, you have the Temperance card. I feel like you need to use your true purpose. I always say this to you here, Capricorn. I feel like that you have purpose. There is like a purpose for you being here. I feel like you need to discover that. I also feel like you need to like just take your situation as it is right now, and you need to turn it into something else. Yeah, 8 of Pentacles. Look, I'm clarifying all your cards here, Capricorn. I feel like this is saying that no matter what your situation is, it could get a lot better, and I feel like you need to make it better with this. It says like take what you have and turn it into more money, basically, or turn it into more gold, or take what you have and turn it into love, whatever it is that you need. So I feel like you almost have everything you need, Capricorn, but I just feel like you have to kind of be this guy right here and turn whatever you have into gold pentacles or something like that. So I would just like use all your skills to become more successful, and I do feel like that will happen very quickly. So Capricorn, I like it a lot. I feel like there's a lot of success and a lot of good stuff coming in for you there. All right, Aquarius, what do we have for you, Aquarius people? Let's see what we have for you, Aquarius people. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, you start off with the Page of Cups coming up first here. This could definitely be a love offer coming in for you here. So I do feel some of you could be getting a love offer if you're looking for love. For others, I do feel like this could be, like I said, definitely new love. By the way, new love is what I'd say here. So I do feel like it's somebody brand new. I don't think it's somebody from the past, Aquarius. So I would keep your eye open for somebody new. It could be somebody from, it could be a water sign, but I feel like it could be any sign, of course. Just reading for this many people, it could be any sign. But definitely an offer. For others, I do feel like work offer on this card, yeah. I do feel like you could be getting an offer, like especially if you applied for a job where there is a lot of competition. I do feel like you will be getting an offer on something where there maybe was a lot of competition. So again, if you applied or tried to get something that was very difficult, I feel like you could be getting it here with this card. Next, you have the 4 of Cups. Here, I feel like you're trying to manifest things, is what I'd say, in your life. Like, I feel like you're trying to manifest new work or new business in your life, especially if you want those things. But I do feel like it could be like slow, is what I'd say here. Yeah, I feel like it could be really slow. You have the 4 Swords as well. Like, this is a card of recovery, but it's also a card of, like, kind of needing to meditate and taking time. So it could just say that whatever you're trying to manifest is taking its sweet-ass time, is what I'd say with these cards here. It could be love as well that you are trying to manifest, but again, I feel like it's happening very slowly with these 2 cards. And finally, you have the 2 of Pentacles here. And the 9 of Wands. Yeah, it's almost like I feel that this here, 2 of Pentacles, a choice. I feel like you have a choice to make, but I feel like you're weighing your options here as well, like on how to get the things you want in life. So I feel that in a lot of ways, you're getting more fired up. I also feel like something is going to catch your eye. Like if you're trying to choose between 2 jobs, or 2 businesses, or 2 people, I feel like one of the choices is going to really stand out all of a sudden, and then you are going to make your choice. So, again, I really wouldn't worry about having to make a choice right now. For others, I feel like this could be more money because I feel like you're embracing this energy here. And it's like you're becoming more like energetic. I feel like you're becoming more almost of a go-getter here. And I feel like that's leading to more abundance. Yes, look, the Empress. So I feel like you are being led towards more abundance. I feel like you just need to kind of like keep charging forward towards success and, keep doing the things that you're doing. So Aquarius, I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you there. So Aquarius, I like it. All right, Pisces. Pisces, thank you for your patience as always. Let's see what we get for you, Pisces people. What do we get coming up for you? Pisces, Pisces, Pisces. What is going on for you? All right, Pisces. Pisces, you have the Ace of Pentacles coming up first, so money. I feel like there is money coming in for you. Yeah, and you have the Knight of Pentacles as well. Definitely money is what I'd say to you here, Pisces. This is like new money, new investments, new jobs, new raise, new promotion, new business, whatever. So I feel like there could be more money coming in. Knight of Pentacles here is saying that, I feel like that you are being very patient at this time. I feel like you're also being very hardworking, and I feel like that's what's bringing money in for you, is what I'd say here. This could also be new love with an earth sign. I feel like you had an earth sign last night here, Pisces. So again, if you're dealing with an earth sign, there definitely could be, love as in the form of an earth sign coming up. You have a lot of earth here as well. I think it came up in your love readings as well, earth. So definitely a possibility is what I would say with these cards here. This could also represent a move. So some of you could be moving, or somebody could be moving towards you. Next, you have the Six of Wands here. So I do feel like you're getting a lot of attention right now, and you have the Six of Pentacles as well. So yeah, very interesting. I love 2 6s, Pisces. To me, 2 6s says you're on the right path, you're doing the right thing that you're supposed to be doing to get what you want. 6 of Wands says you could be getting a lot of attention. Like I said, it's a card of like recognition and victory. I do feel like you are getting some sort of victory. And 6 of Pentacles is like more balance in your finances, or just like more money kind of like coming in for you, is what I would say here. It can be like a card of like having, like I do feel like you could be having some worries about money, but I do feel like there's still definitely more money coming in with these 2 cards here. So I really like this, Pisces, 2 6s. And finally, you have the 4 of Pentacles here. I do feel like some of you need to like keep that, I feel like you need to keep that flow going, is what I'd say. 4 of Pentacles is a card that says you could be like holding on too tightly to money, probably because you haven't had it for so long, Pisces. But I feel like you got to keep the flow going so that you can make more money. It's like, once we get all that money in, it's like we should be like donating it, or, helping people with it, or spending it, whatever, Pisces, just to keep the flow going. So in a lot of ways, I feel like that's what this is saying. But I do feel like there is more like long-term stability coming in for you financially. And so I do feel like that will be very good for you as well. Yeah, Pisces, take a leap. Like I said, I feel like you're just taking these leaps of faith right now, and it's just going to lead to success. I also feel like some of you could be in a situation, like this could be in love, where you're just like, I'm just going to see what happens. And I feel like that's probably the best bet with these 2 cards. So Pisces, looks amazing is what I'm going to say to you. I feel like that was really short, Pisces, so I'm going to pull 2 extra cards for you, Pisces. But you have the 10 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. So again, releasing burdens, more money coming in for you, just like I said. So I definitely feel like there's way better finances coming in for you, Pisces, probably than you've experienced in a long time. I also feel you will be able to like have more luxuries that you want in your life. So Pisces, I love it. Looks amazing for you. Definitely good stuff. But all right, thank you, Pisces, and thank you everybody for being here tonight. Really appreciate it. We are going to do a pick a card now, so I am going to do cards 1, 2, and 3 as always. So let's see what we have going on for everybody. All right, let's see, two more shuffles here, and let's see, and one more. Thank you, everybody, for the kind words as well. I really appreciate it. Thank you, Brenda. I appreciate it. And let's get these mixed up. Christy, thank you. I appreciate it. And Judy, thank you for being here. I appreciate it. All right. Wow, YouTube does not like the number 1 for some reason, so I apologize to all you number 1 people. All your comments are going to spam for whatever reason, but YouTube does not like that number, and I can't change it, so I don't know. I don't know how to fix it. But all right, 1, 2, and 3. Here we go. All right, if you pick card number 1, you have the Emperor popping up first here, and the Ace of Swords. So yeah, I feel like this could be about a legal matter. You could be hearing news about a legal matter, or you could be getting clarity on a legal matter if you happen to be dealing with one. For others, this is just a victory. So I feel like there could be a victory coming in. This could be from a boss, so this could be like a raise or a promotion. And for even more of you, again, this could be love as well. I feel like some of you could be hearing from somebody that you want to hear from as far as love is concerned. So I like it. I like it a lot. If you pick card number 2, you have the Page of Pentacles here and the Nine of Swords. So I feel that the Page of Pentacles here is saying that the Page of Pentacles is like saying more money could be coming in, but I feel like you have to get out of your head. This is like, Page of Pentacles can represent anxiety about money. It's like a weird card. It can say that you could be having anxiety, fear, sleepless nights, Nine of Swords about money, but it also says that there could be very positive news coming in for you as well. So it's like maybe you're worried for no reason. So I feel like a lot of you could be worried for no reason. For others, this could be love. You could be wanting love with like an earth sign, but there could be like worries or fears about it is what I'd say here. And finally, if you pick card number 2 or 3, you have the Five of Swords in the World. Yeah, I feel like some of you are like walking towards something much better. I'm almost getting like fortune after difficulty here. Five of Swords says you're like walking away from conflict in a lot of ways, or you're walking away from like abusive people, and I feel like you're just finding a new group of people with the World card here. World card's like completion, but it's also could be a card of like new people coming into your life, or meeting a group of new people who want to help you out in some way. And it's also a card of completion, so I feel like some of you are just ending your difficulties here with these 2 cards, or you could also be ending a very difficult life lesson with these 2 cards as well, so that could be nice is what I'd say there. So thank you everybody again, really appreciate it. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to answer questions now. I'm going to answer, of course, super chats will get preference, but I will try to answer as many people as I possibly can tonight. So thank you everybody again for being here, really appreciate it. Let's see what is going on. I just got to back this up here. Kimberly, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yes, I feel like you will get your financial settlement, Kimberly. You have the Sun, so best card in the deck. So really, I would just say yes. I feel like you will be getting it. That is a card of celebration, happiness, pretty much everything, Kimberly. That looks amazing. Kovita, thank you for the super chat. Kovita, if you have a question, please let me know. Please pop it down below. I will try to catch the question if I see it. Natalie, thank you for the super chat. Card for love and job. You have the Judgment card, so I do feel like you will, Natalie, I feel like somebody's going to be contacting you. Yeah, it could be an air sign coming in for you, Natalie, is what I'd say. So if you're looking for love, I feel like you could be, I feel like there could be love coming in for you, but this says that you will be hearing from them. So this is like online dating or needing to online date if you don't. And very good for work as well. It says you are working on your true calling at this time, so could represent raises. This could represent a raise or a promotion as well. Janie, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. And Janie, you have the 2 of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Look, Knight in Shining Armor coming in for you, Janie. So I do feel like there is love coming in for you. I do feel like there is like a perfect match coming in for you as well. Could be a water sign, could be any sign, because again, this is just, this is just Knight in Shining Armor is what I'm trying to spit out there, Janie. But Janie, that looks amazing. Sugar Nips, thank you again, and happy birthday, Sugar Nips. And you have the High Priestess. This is just you right here, and you have the 5 of Cups. I feel like you need to trust your intuition at this time, Sugar Nips, to get all the things that you want. I feel like there is just good stuff coming in for you, Sugar Nips, as far as your birthday is concerned, as far as like everything is concerned. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in, but I feel like you need to trust your intuition here, is what I'd say. So thank you, Sugar Nips. Always a pleasure. Marwin, any new love romance coming in? Yes, I feel like you will be getting a wish. I feel like there's a lot of competition, Marwin, but I do feel like you need to get out there, is what I'd say. I feel like there's definitely love coming in for you. I feel like there's like a lot of happiness with this card, and all this, just all sorts of other good stuff. So I like this a lot, is what I'd say to you, Marwin. Definitely getting a wish. Miss Leo Scorp Aqua, I feel like you can make this very good. So I feel like it could go very well. I feel like you manifested it with this card, and I also feel like it could be a celebration for you. So I feel like your date will go really well. JC, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. And I pulled the card for you, JC. You have the Lovers, so I feel like you have a choice to make. Pick the new path, pick the new choice here, is what I'd say to you there, JC. Kia Bath and Body, thank you for the super chat. Financial card for the next 2 weeks. You have the 8 of Pentacles. Straightforward work on this card is what I'd say, but really good cards for money. Both of these cards actually I feel for you. This can be a card of making a choice, but it's still a good card for money. And 8 of Pentacles is just a card of making money. So in a lot of ways, I feel like you're just going to be making money in the future, over the next week. I do feel like you'll have a choice to make. It could be like you know, to get a new job. Could be, the choice could be to like push yourself harder to make more money. Could be anything. So I feel like in a lot of ways you have to like push yourself, but definitely very good cards for money is what I'd say to you. Gina, you say, was he staring at me? I would say yes to answer your question. So I would say yes to you. Yes. Staring is not a good way to flirt, though. So I would say don't do it. Try Peace. I did miss your question, Try Peace. I just saw it, too. Of course, Try Peace, thank you for the super chat. You say, Virgo guy wants to come to my home. Should I call him? And I need to buy a lot of stuff for my home. Should I spend and go ahead and do it? I feel like you could call him. I wouldn't worry too much about having like stuff in your house and all that other stuff. But so I would almost say don't spend too much with this 7 of Cups. But yeah, I would call him. I feel like it could be very good for you. 10 of Cups, celebration, happiness, love, like, you know, all that other good stuff. So Try Peace. I would definitely go for it. Katrina, thank you. I appreciate the kind words, Katrina. You say, can I get a card for love? You have the Hangman. I feel like you've been waiting too long is what I'd say to you here. But I do feel like there's love coming in. I feel like you need to get out there and meet more people. I feel like that in a lot of ways, I feel like this is saying that there could be somebody coming in. Yeah, there's somebody new coming in. I feel like there's a lot of happiness. I feel like a very childlike energy as well in a good way. I feel like it's somebody who's like very, very playful, like outgoing, and all that other stuff, Katrina. So I feel like it's like a little bit more of a playful energy here with those two cards. Integrity and Karma, thank you for the super chat. Yes, definitely. A card for, if I should say the course. Yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like you have a choice to make, but I feel like the choice is that you I feel like you need to stay the course. Just keep going. I feel like this is your true purpose. So I would say yes. Eugen, advice for this work week. I'm anxious. I would say just stick to a plan. This is a card that says, you know, just do your job like you normally do it. And, you know, this is a card of needing to avoid traps, the 7 of Swords. But you also have the 3 of Pentacles. So teamwork, you know, don't be afraid to ask people at work for help or, you know, anything like that. So, but a really good card, you know, can represent more money and it can represent changes in your finances as well. So I feel like there's definitely going to be changes coming in for you, Eugen. Looks good. Patience, Faith. Hi, Chris. All I want is true love. What sign will it be? Probably a Virgo. Yeah, I would definitely say Earth is what it could be, is what I'd say to you. Or a Capricorn. I'd say some sort of earth sign, or it could be like a Virgo with a lot of Cap, or a Capricorn with a lot of Virgo, or something like that. So yeah, I definitely feel like it could be an earth sign coming in for you. I feel like you have to be patient at this time, but I also feel like this is saying like get out there. Yeah, look, 7 of Wands. Everybody gets this card, right? I feel like you just literally just have to open up to love. You know, that means like going on dates and things like that, meeting people and all that other stuff. But I feel like your true love is probably like a Virgo, or it could just be somebody with like Virgo in a key area of their chart is what I'd say here. But I definitely feel like you need to put the work in with this card and this card. 2 7s. It represents internal fears that don't exist whenever you get 2 7s. So let your fears go here. Patience, Faith. But I definitely feel like there's good stuff coming in for you here. I like it. I like it a lot. Jen, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Will my ex come back? I feel like saying yes, but I don't think it'll last if I'm being honest. So I feel like saying no at the same time. So I would say yes, no. This is going to be a yes, no answer, Jen. I feel like they could be returning, but the moon says, like, do not get stuck in a fantasy. Do not get stuck in, like, illusion. And, you know, make sure you are being realistic. But I would say yes. But also no. So, like, try not to repeat the cycle is what I'd say to you. CV, does he think that I'm the one for him? Yes, is what I'd say to you. The Empress. I mean, you couldn't ask for a better card here, CV. So I would definitely say yes. This is a card of attraction, a card of being attractive, a card of attracting people to you. So yes, is what I'd say to you. He sees you as the Empress. No doubt about it. No doubt about it is what I'd say there. Alright, Jen, I got CV. Christina Gomez, will Robert or Scorpio? Yes, I feel like he will. Yep, turn around, coming back into your life. So, yeah, this is my ex coming back card, is the Wheel of Fortune. You know, everybody reads the 6 of Cups. You know, I'm not going to go on the rant again, but everybody says the 6 of Cups is the ex coming back. It's really not. The Wheel of Fortune is, and this is a card of texting. So, yes, is what I'd say to you. D. Godfrey, you might want to just try to refresh the stream. That usually brings it back. Judy Ramirez is is closing going through, and will I move by April? I would say yes and yes, definitely. Eight of Swords just says you feel trapped by this situation, but it's not a bad card, is what I'd say there. Yeah, Four of Wands, yes, no doubt about it. Moving, Eight of Wands, literally the card of moving. So Judy, yes, definitely, is what I'd say to you. Alex Salazar, yeah, I know, it was like a tough day. I'm exhausted today, Alex, but yeah, Justice coming in for you. Ace of Pentacles, more money, Alex, and moving on to something better. So yes, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you there, Alex. Allie, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. You have the Three of Wands. I feel like there's love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you've been waiting for your ships to come in. But this card says it's like time to get a move on. Allie, I swear you've had the same card. Like past heartbreak. So I feel like you need to keep moving. Yeah, I feel like you feel left out in the cold. But I feel like there's like so much love coming in for you. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles. Could be an earth sign coming in for you. But I would just get out there, Allie. I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you. And this card just says like open up to love is what I'd say to you. Megan, the real OG. Right. You have the Queen of Wands and the Ace of Cups. I feel like you could be attracting love into your life, Megan. I feel like you are attractive, obviously, Megan, with this Queen of Wands. And you have the Ace of Cups, which is a card of love and attraction. It's a card of marriage, but it could also just represent love coming in. Virgo has been getting this, the Ace of Cups. So, yeah, I feel like there is love coming in for you, and there is something coming in for you here, is what I would say. So I definitely feel like there is love coming in. I feel like very attractive, so I feel like you'll easily attract somebody into your life, is what I'm trying to say there. So that looks good. All right, let me see here. Covita, I do not see your question, Covita. You know what the problem is? There might be a word that is not allowed in your question, Covita. So thank you for the super chat. Yes, Covita. Thank you for the super chat. Try to change the words that you use in your question, because again, it's not popping up. We've had this problem before. Like certain words, like money, or it could be anything. I would just say try to change the words. Covita, if it doesn't work, just go to my website, shoot me an email, I will take care of you. Patience Faith, was the Scorpio married? No, I feel like they were single. This is a card of being single. So I would say no to you here, is what I'd say. So, yeah, I feel like, yes, I feel like they were single, is what I'd say to you. Nancy, a card for romance. You have the Fool. I feel like you have to take a leap of faith and not give up on love. So I would get out there, is what I'd say to you here. So, I feel like you need to get out there, but take a leap of faith. I feel like there's love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like you're moving on to calmer shores. I feel like saying better dating. So I feel like if you've been having a hard time with dating, then I feel like there's just like better dates coming in for you, better people. Judy, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, this is like one of the cards of the Father. So definitely could say yes. And the Two of Wands. So I would say yes. To you, wands represent sex, so no doubt about it. I definitely feel like there's love coming in for you. Marwin, you have the Eight of Cups. I feel like you are walking away from things that no longer serve you. Yeah, I feel like you could be becoming more like entrepreneurial, like have this like entrepreneurial mind, is what I feel like saying. So I feel like you are becoming more like successful. I feel like there's more growth coming in for you, more abundance. I feel like you're becoming more bold, like more charming, like everything. So I feel like there are major changes coming in for you here. So yeah, I feel like there's major changes coming in for you. That looks really good, is what I would say to you. That looks amazing. So thank you for that. Christina, how does Robert feel? Why did he stop seeing me? I feel like he just feels very stern. I feel like this is you. I feel like he probably just made the decision to end it, is what I'd say. Scorpio right here. So I feel like he just made the decision. I feel like, you know what I will say to you ladies, is that like ladies always comment, they're like, why did so-and-so end it with me? Guys don't usually have very good reasons, number one, or we don't have a reason at all, is what I'd say to you. But yeah, no, I feel like he was just like wanted to see what else was out there in a lot of ways, but I don't know. I feel like he'll be coming back, so I feel like that's all that matters. Patience Faith. What did he want from me, the Scorpio? I'd say love. Yeah, I feel like he was curious, is what I'd say to you. Scorpio keeps getting this card too. Patience. So this is a card of like being a detective, like a Scorpio. So I feel like you made him curious. I feel like he probably wanted love, is what I'd say here. So yeah, I would just let it happen, or not. On Fleek, Astrology Geek, thank you for the super chat. And you have the Nine of Cups, so a wish, and the Ace of Wands. So yes, is what I'd say to you. And the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're releasing a burden. So no doubt about it. I feel like you're going to be dating. Could be a fire sign coming in for you. So yes, thank you again for the super chat. No doubt about it is what I'd say to you. Jesse, which Chris? Who is this? Virgo love. You have the Four of Swords. I feel like you are waiting. Yeah, I would get out there, Virgo love, is what I'd say to you. Donna, you have the Tower and the Strength. I feel like you need to be strong at this time. But yeah, I feel like there's changes coming in for you, Donna. So I feel like there's like victory and success. I feel like you already went through all of this stuff right here. So I feel like you're moving towards like success and more growth is what I'd say to you. Or you're moving on to like better things. Let me switch up this deck. I have no clue. Pete Fox, tomorrow I am going out on a date with a Pisces. We'll go a fortnight. Yeah, I feel like it'll go well. I would just, be patient. But yeah, I feel like it'll go well, is what I'd say to you. King Leo, yes, I feel like there's definitely somebody coming in for you that is going to marry you. So, yes. That's a knight in shining armor. Clint York, yeah, marriage. Jeez, Clint, yes, is what I'd say to you. No doubt about it. Yeah, exactly, Mark. Yeah, Donna, sorry about the Tower. Absolutely. Christy R, may I have a birthday card? Happy birthday, Christy, and you have the Queen of Cups, so I feel like a change in direction of love for you. So this could be love coming into your life. Marwin, something happening soon with L. Yeah, is what I would say to you. Yes, I feel like there's truth and justice coming in here, so yes, is what I'd say to you. Rosie, happy birthday, and I feel like you could. Yes, I feel like people are attracted to you, so yes, no doubt about it. Lisa Crawford, you have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like there's more money coming in for you. Superstar, ASAP, you have the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is you. And you have the Five of Wands. I feel like you've been learning from, like, your difficulties, and I feel like this is going to lead to, like, more success in your future. This could be about love, could be about anything. I feel like you were hurt in love, if nothing else, but I definitely feel like there could be something coming in for you. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Kelly, will I be moving soon? Yeah, Fortnite, I remember. Kelly, where did your question go? Yeah, definitely. The Chariot, the card moving, so no doubt about it. No doubt about it is what I'd say to you there. Cynthia, you have the Eight of Swords. Cynthia, you always get this card, or you always get something similar, I feel like. So I could be wrong, but I feel like you need to free yourself at this time. I feel like you're keeping yourself trapped. Yeah, there could be love coming in for you. Haven't you had like an older person coming in for you like before? I feel like there could be somebody older than you coming in. Pierre, does she love me? I would say no, maybe not, if I'm being honest with those cards. Lady Libra, there's like a mosquito in my house. I don't even know how that got in here. When will love come in? I feel like soon. I feel like your love is coming in, no doubt about it. Hey, Covita, one of my mods will share my website, or Mom, or somebody. Can you post my website for Covita? One of my mods, look for the blue name. One of them will post my website, and just go to my website, go to the contact form, and just contact me through there. So that's what I'd say there. Carla, thank you for the super chat. I really appreciate it. Pick a person for a card. Thank you, Carla, for paying it forward. Really appreciate it. We are going to find somebody. Yes, Carla is giving you a super chat. So thank you, Carla. Thank you. Yes, you say a love card for near future, please. I feel like you need, yes, I feel like you need to focus. Yeah, I feel like you need to trust your intuition. Seven of Cups says you need to focus on exactly what you want for a relationship here. And it says you need to draw your focus into one thing, is what I'd say. Yes. Yeah, but I feel like there's a major turnaround coming in for you. So yeah, look at this. Happiness. There could be somebody coming back from your past. Yes, is what I would say. Or it could be just happiness. So I feel like there's like a lot of happiness coming in for you. Patience, faith. He could be too defensive. Who knows? People are weird. Thank you for the super chat, by the way. But who knows? I feel like people are weird because I feel like there's love here. Obviously, it's like you've been getting all these love cards this whole entire time about him. So I feel like there could be love here, but this can be a card of being too defensive. So maybe he doesn't, like, what I feel is like he doesn't want to have his, like, lose freedom or something like that is what's popping into my head. Yeah, but I feel like there's a lot of attraction there for some weird reason. Mark, thank you for pulling a card, by the way. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Mark, I pulled the Knight of Pentacles. Could be an Earth sign coming in for you. What does Marwin, Nine of Cups. I feel like a wish. So I feel like this could be love coming in for you. Thank you, Marwin. So I feel like they could be feeling love, or they could be attracted to you. That's a wish, like I said. I'd say out of your head about it. Like, don't get too worried about it, is what I'd say there. Christina, I know you told me Robert may contact me and come in, but what does Franklin feel about me? Is Franklin better for me? And is he upset with me? I do feel like you are soulmates in a lot of ways. That doesn't mean you should get married, but I do feel like you are soulmates. I don't think he's mad at you, no. But, yeah, I do feel like, like I said, I feel like in a lot of ways, just because you're soulmates doesn't mean you should be together. We have multiple soulmates here on Earth at any given time. And the Frenzy card is a card of busyness, so I do feel like you will be seeing him. But I feel like you know the truth, and I feel like you need to, like, trust the truth is what I'd say to you. I do feel like you will be gaining clarity on this soon, is what I'd say to you. Geraldine, yeah, I feel like you will work abroad, so yes, is what I'd say there. Brandy Smith, yes, no doubt about it. I feel like you will do amazing, so yes, is what I'd say to you, Brandy. Yeah, stay out of your head, Brandy, as always. But yeah, this is you learning, you going to school, so yes. Deja, thank you for the super chat. Yeah, I feel like it's possible. I feel like you will put work in here, I feel. I kind of feel 50-50 about it, so, but yeah, but I would say yes. I would just take your time, Deja, you know, because of the retrograde, is what I would say. Pooja, do I move back, do I have to move back to my country? I would say, no, I don't, if you don't want to. If you want to, I feel like you will, but if you don't, I feel like you don't. I feel like you're getting a wish. Vicky, you have the lovers, Vicky. And I feel like you need to be strong at this time. This could be a Leo as well, but I really feel like this is just saying determined to get love. But I do feel like there's love coming in for you, the lovers. So, Vicky, that looks amazing. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. You have the Tower and the Devil. Sandy, geez. Stay out of your head, number one. I would say avoid, avoid drinking, driving, avoid bad surprises is what I'd say to you. But I feel like there's like a new beginning. Who knows? You could have gone through all these like Tower moments already, Sandy. And things could be getting better for you with this Magician card. So, I feel like there are improvements coming in for you. TDP, will I pass my assessment class for grad school? I would say be patient. Yeah, I feel like you will, is what I'd say to you. These are two good cards, so yes. BG, will I finally develop a relationship this year with someone that wants a baby too? Six of Swords, Three of Cups, yes. Six of Swords is a card of improvements, moving on to calmer waters. Three of Cups is a card of celebration. So I feel like there will be a celebration here. Yeah, and justice. So, yes, is what I'd say to you there. All right, Marwin, thank you for the super chat. Should I reach out again or let them do it? So you have the Ten of Cups. I would be patient. I wouldn't reach out right now, but I feel like after the retrograde, you could reach out. Ten of Cups, happiness, celebration, and the King of Pentacles is just card of, I feel like, is you showing up here in the reading. So I feel like it's just putting you in a strong position. But I would wait until, like, April is what I'd say to you. But I do feel like you could do it if you wanted to. Lena 96, you have the Fruit of the Dead, so I feel like there's a new abundance coming in for you. I feel like there could be more money coming in for you here, is what I would say. LM, is someone, aka potential partner's mother, blocking our connection? LM, I would say no, but yeah, I would say no. Fortnite, don't worry, I am subscribed to PewDiePie. Don't worry, PewDiePie all the way. Yeah, everybody subscribe to PewDiePie. There you go. I know that will make you. I know that will make you happy. Covita, thank you. Sorry about the problems. Yeah, Covita, I have no clue. Sometimes for whatever reason it just doesn't accept certain questions. It's really annoying. Clint York. Oh, did you get a good? That is good to hear. I like it. How many people we got on here? All right. Classic. All right, if I've not answered your question, by the way, I will stick around for like another, like a couple of questions here. So feel free to pop your question down below. Patricia, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Lena, thank you. Really appreciate it. Shirley, you say, is Arthur the one for me? I would say no. Katrina, we are drinking watermelon water this evening. So it's always watermelon. It's always watermelon water every single night. Every single time. Does Julia, I would say, yeah, I feel like there's passion there, so yes. Deja, I answered your question, but I feel like you're not sure. I feel like you were heartbroken, but I do feel like there's a lot of attraction there, so I kind of just said, like, kind of go with the flow here. Lena, thank you, but I just appreciate you being here, so thank you. Clint York, you have the Hangman, so I do feel like there will be delays. I feel like I said this to you the other night, Clint, but I feel like things will kind of go well, is what I'd say. Kelly, this is the Tarot of the Lucid Slumber. I've been trying to work to get this deck available to two people, but my work is not working. So I don't know if you'll actually be able to get this deck ever or not. I gave like 5 of them away, but you can Google it. The girl who created it has a website, but I don't know if she's going to be ordering more or not. So, and I've been in contact with her, but she kind of like disappears for like weeks at a time. So I'm not sure, but it is an awesome deck. I love it. Deja card. Will my ex contact me? Yeah, I feel like it's possible with this Sun card. Jody Briggs, you have the Fool. I feel like you have to take a leap of faith. Sandy, thank you for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Yeah, you have the 8 of Wands. I feel like you're running away from it. Anyway, yeah, you're running towards something new, Sandy, with that Ace of Pentacles there. So I feel like there's something new coming in for you. Fortnite, have a good night. Miriam, I wanted to answer your question. Miriam, you say, will I finally have a healthy relationship with someone coming into my life? I would say yes. I feel like it could be like a water sign or earth sign. I feel like I had this for you the other night, Miriam. So I feel like water or earth or both is what I'd say to you. But I feel like it's somebody who makes you very happy. Look, 10 of Pentacles is like a perfect relationship. It's like everything coming together. So, you know, that's what I would say here. So I feel like you should, that's what you should do, is what I'd say there. Kovita, you have a new question. You say, should I change companies? You have the 8 of Cups. Yes, yes, is what I'd say to you, Kovita. So yes, I feel like there's a new offer coming in, Page of Cups here. You have the 8 of Cups and the 10 of Wands. This is literally walking away from something, Kovita, and 10 of Wands is releasing a burden. So yes, 100 times yes. Ace of Wands. I feel like if you start something new, it'll just be so much better. This is a card of growth, abundance, success. So yes, yes, yes. That's one of those yes, yes, yes questions right there. Lindsay, you have the Knight of Wands. I feel like there could be a fire sign coming in for you, so there could be love coming in for you. Brian Long, thank you for the super chat. You have the 3 wands in the door, so I feel like there's like new growth coming in for you through like on a new path. So I feel like in a lot of ways you have to start something new to kind of get something new going in your life. I feel like there could be like a new job or a new business opening up for you, or could be new love, could be new everything really. And so I would get out there, is what I'd say to you. I feel like there's like a lot of new potential for you. Yeah, look, like 2 portal cards, really technically 3 portal cards here, Brian, of you like stepping through a portal. So I would say no doubt about it. I think there's a lot of good stuff coming in for you. LFS, am I finally balanced in work and career? I would say yes. I feel like you are. I feel like you're more passionate, more hardworking, and the Mirror card just says that you are like paying attention to this. So I would say yes, no doubt about it. Thank you, LFS. Scorpio Sun, yeah, I feel like it's possible, is what I'd say to you, to answer your question. So I would say yes to you. So that looks really good. I wanted to answer somebody else. LC Music Lover, you say, can I have 1 card? You have the 9 of Wands. I feel like saying don't give up on something you want. Nambo 3, you have the 5 of Swords. I feel like you're walking away from something, but I feel like you need to. So I feel like this is saying change is good for you, some sort of change. So I would go for it. Christy R, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. BG, I have not seen the Gummy Bear tarot deck. No. But maybe I'll use it. Why not? I have no shame. I do not care. M. Lee, I would walk away, is what I'd say to you. So I would walk away for sure. BG, what sign? I would say Aquarius. Could be an Aquarius. Yeah, or a Gemini. Definitely an air sign, is what I'd say. But definitely love as well. So Aquarius or an air sign, or somebody who has a lot of air in their chart, or air in an important area of their chart, is what I'd say. But definitely love coming in. So really like it. Cynthia, thank you for the kind words. I really appreciate it. Maybelline, I feel like you need to be strong at this time, but I feel like there will be changes coming in, so I wouldn't worry about it. Moon Dancer, I would say yes. I feel like there's a surprise coming in for you, so I feel like saying yes is what I'd say to you there. Definitely something new. Erasima, what can I expect in regards to my Sag? I don't know, a cold face. That's what I feel like saying. I have no clue. I don't know. They might walk away, or you might walk away from this. I don't know. I feel like there's not enough passion or something here. You know, maybe, I don't know. Maybe they're bad in the bed, in the bedroom or something like that. I don't know. But I feel like a cold face, literally. Like, yeah, I don't know. Don't know what to say about that. Patience Faith. Should I be patient with Justin or move on? I feel like, I don't know, I feel like you have a lot of options is what I'd say to you. So I would almost tell you to get out there because I feel like there's like a lot of options for you in love, and I just feel like you need to move on to something new. Yeah, I feel like you could easily manifest new love into your life. So I would tell you to move on is what I'd say. Nina, you have the moon card. I would say stay out of your head. Brian Long, thank you again. Is there anyone to help me pass through that portal? No, I feel like it's you. Definitely. I feel like this is a calling because look, this is you. Like discovering the new things that you have to do with your life right here. Page of Swords says like you are being a detective. You are digging into things. You are figuring out what you need to do with your life. The Judgment card says this is like your calling. You know, this is a card of like rising up from a coffin. It says that you are hearing a calling to do something new in your life. It's like you are the one that has to do it. And Six of Pentacles says you are planting seeds here. It's going to lead to recovery is what I'd say here. So, yeah, and like I said, Page of Pentacles as well, needing to do it on your own. But this is a card of planting seeds. It's a card of, like, experimentation and trying to do things, like, on your own. So, I feel like you have to do things on your own is what I'd say to you here. So, yeah, I feel like you're going to do it on your own is what I'd say. But I feel like you're going to be very successful. Star, again. So, a lot of success, a lot of growth coming in for you. But, all right. Yeah, Barb Forbes. Yeah, I feel like you are going to do Barb, you have the Lovers, so I feel like there's good stuff coming in for you financially. Baby Blue, I feel like he's feeling very sexy about you. And the Magician, I feel like he wants to start a new beginning with you, so, yeah, is what I'd say to you. Eresima, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. All right, everybody. I'm gonna cut this off here. I can barely keep my eyes open tonight, so sorry, everybody. Like I always say, I don't like doing these tired readings, but this retrograde is just smashing me. So hopefully it stops after. But thank you, everybody, for being here. I'm gonna answer Live, Laugh, Love. Thank you for the super chat. You say, "Will darling daughter accept my new sweetheart?" I'd be patient, but yeah, I feel like she will. Yeah, definitely. It might take a little bit of time. Might not go so great at the beginning, but I would say yes. Is what I'd say to you, so no doubt about it. So thank you, everybody, and have a good night.